Former U.S. President Donald Trump has once again taken a hardline stance on immigration. This time, he signed a new proclamation offering airline tickets and cash to encourage illegal immigrants to voluntarily leave the country.
On the 9th, local time, former President Donald Trump signed a proclamation containing instructions to provide return airfare and up to $1,000 in departure bonuses to illegal immigrants to encourage them to voluntarily leave the country. In the proclamation, former President Trump stated, "Forcing the deportation of illegal immigrants requires a huge budget and manpower. And if we encourage voluntary departure through financial incentives, we can save taxes while protecting the rule of law and sovereignty of the United States." This measure is interpreted as formalizing the pilot policy announced by the Department of Homeland Security on the 5th. At the time, the Department of Homeland Security announced a plan to provide flights to illegal immigrants who expressed their intention to leave the country through the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) application, and to pay a $1,000 departure bonus if their actual return was confirmed. Through the proclamation, former President Trump ordered the Secretary of State and the Secretary of Homeland Security to quickly establish a system to simplify the voluntary departure process, including an application system using a mobile app. But at the same time, a strong crackdown order was issued. Former President Trump emphasized that all possible legal measures, including concentrated crackdowns, deportation, criminal prosecution, detention, fines, wage garnishment, and asset confiscation, should be taken against illegal immigrants who refuse to voluntarily leave the country. It also includes a specific order to increase illegal immigration, crackdown, and deportation personnel by more than 20,000 within 60 days. So it seems that large-scale nationwide crackdown operations will resume. Meanwhile, former President Trump also signed a policy directive to ease water pressure regulations. In addition to immigration policy, this means that the Biden administration will completely abolish water pressure restrictions that were applied to faucets, showers, and washing machines to conserve water, and it is a re-emphasis of the existing Trump-style message that Americans do not want showers or toilets with low water pressure. In this way, former President Trump is effectively starting a full-scale presidential campaign by announcing a series of measures that directly reverse the Biden administration's policies in all areas, including immigration, the environment, and regulations.
Former President Trump's policy offers incentives under the pretext of voluntary departure, but behind it, stronger crackdowns and legal punishments are being prepared.